If the quality of a nation is revealed by the quality of the leader God permits to govern them, then God must be pretty ticked off with us here in America. There's a preacher man that used to teach on this topic years ago when President Obama was in office, and he didn't mean it to be something good. He meant it to be derogatory. Like he was saying that God was punishing America by putting Obama in power because Obama stood for abortion, Obama stood for gay rights and for gays getting married, and Obama was weak because he didn't fight with these other countries and started wars. I mean, it seems like all they know is the God of wars. You know what I mean? And when I said the phrase just now, I meant it to be derogatory towards Trump. And I don't believe that God put him in power. I believe that he tricked and hustled his way into power. Did you see what he did last week? He had his surrogates come out and say that the reason why he fired Comey is because of what Comey did to Hillary. But that's not the true reason. He fired Comey because Comey was investigating him, and he said that as such on TV with Lester Holt. This man is crazy, y'all. And y'all know how I feel about Comey. I thought he was doing a good job until he brought out the emails the second time around. The first time around, he was doing his job last summer. The second time around, which was 6 weeks before the election day, I thought he was being overzealous. And I thought he might have even been working with Trump or the Russians. Then after Trump got in and I heard that he was investigating Trump, I'm like, okay, he was just like trying to do his job a little bit too well, right? Why he did that to Hillary. And like I said, Hillary would have probably found a reason to fire him anyways after she got in because of what he did to her. But Trump didn't really have any reason to fire him. He got Trump in office. But, like Trump said later on this week, it's pretty much because he was investigating me and he lied to me and told me he wasn't. So, I saw where he was going to go address the FBI and they told him don't come because you won't be received warmly. Ooh! Shots fired, y'all! So anyways, Joe is cooking. You might hear some noise back there because he's doing some kind of beef. I can't eat the beef. Yesterday, I ate 2 of those panadas that I did for the show, and it's fried, right? Oh my God. When I tried to lay on my right side last night, I felt like I was laying on a tennis ball in the bed. So I ain't doing these fried foods or these red meat and stuff. When I stay away from those things, I don't have no issues. So I might as well just stay away from those things. So I've had a troublesome evening coming on to today because a beloved family member is sick and in the hospital. I don't want to say who it is until they give me permission to say who it is. It's somebody that I've spoken before on camera, about on camera. It's somebody you've seen before on camera, but because I've got family in Belize that still looks at the vlogs, I'm not going to say anything until I get permission to say anything. I'm only saying this much because I solicit your prayers. The person is doing a little bit better right now. They were admitted last night. They're doing a little bit better right now. And they might be released tomorrow. But I still have to get to the bottom of what it is. So for right now, just pray. And if you don't know what you're praying about, just say, God, your will be done in that situation for Barbara's loved one. So I'm troubled. Just know that I'm troubled. But I get into my word because the word says if you worry, then that means you don't got no faith. I think it says it somewhere in there. What's that thing people say, if you pray, why worry? And if you worry, why pray? So Jada's in Santa Monica, I think, with Colin. Sharon sent them to another event pertaining to their career. Sharon, oh my goodness, you are managing these kids from a distance with such love and such giving. You don't even know the blessing God has in store for you, do you? And it's coming pretty fast, I'm telling you. All the goodness that you've done for these children. Joshua's drawing. Joe is asleep because he's got food poisoning or a stomach bug. He went to eat out last night, so I'm saying it's food poisoning. Joe is cooking, like I said. My sister is running crazy preparing for her party tomorrow. I'm taking oatmeal craisin white chocolate chip cookies. All of that is in one cookie. I'm taking brownies, and everything's like cut super small because it's finger foods. I'm taking those tortilla wraps with the vegetables that I do. I'm also taking the cucumbers with the cream cheese and the shrimp on top. And I don't know what all she's ordering. She's going to have a bouncer there for the kids. And I think it'll be a nice event. So my sister says we have to wear a hat. I guess we're going back to Easter. So all I own are 2 hats. And I'm going to try one on each. And you guys are going to tell me which one I'm going to wear. So this is the first one. Make sure it's set right. What do you think? I like this flower on the brim. I don't know if I like how this curls up like this though. And it feels like with the first wind, it'll blow like that. So I'm giving you the negatives that I see, but it's a pretty hat. This one's more of a beach hat. Let's see this one. This fits tighter on my head, like I don't think the wind will get it at all. But I look like I'm wearing a little Mexican sombrero. I just told Joe last night after we were leaving the gym, because the gym is right near Pancho Villa. And I told Joe, you have to take me back to Pancho Villa. He has not taken me to Pancho Villa since they raised the price back in 2008. The fajitas used to be $12. I think it was like 12 for the chicken fajita, 12 for the steak fajita, or maybe 13 for the steak fajita, and 16 for the shrimp fajita, something like that. And no, I think it starts at 16. And Joe goes, the hell with that. You can cook fajitas yourself. And I kind of agree. But I told him he has to take me back over there, even if we just share a meal, because I have to vlog from there. So you guys can see the mariachi band and, you know, all the good stuff that goes on over there. I don't know why they have the bed this low. Why they have the bed this low? You were trying to climb out of it? This ain't better than the pan. It's very low. And I notice you're wearing a hot pants. Where are you wearing all these hot pants? I love the light that's coming through this bathroom window right now. Jada and Colin are on their way back from the thing that Sharon sent them to today. She was very excited, saying that they learned a lot and, you know, made a lot of good contacts. So I guess we'll hear the whole story after she gets in. First of all, before I get into anything, I want to wish all of my beautiful mothers a happy Mother's Day. I hope that you get pampered and that you stay well rested and you don't overdo and don't overeat, okay? I'm telling me that too, because my sister's going to have a lot of finger foods at that thing tomorrow, and I love finger foods because it feels like you're not really eating, but then you are, because your plate is kind of packed with one of everything, right? So, I've been kind of feeling a type of way today because I found out through a second reliable source, my uncle was the first reliable source, that my content, my cooking content, is being played on BBN in Belize, Belize Broadcasting Network, or Belize Broadcast Network. Layla, check for it for me, please, because this person told me that he thought that I gave them permission to play it because they play it so often every day. Check and see what videos they're playing. You know, I want, when I call the owner of this TV station, I want to have a lot of information. I don't just want to call and go, hello, I'm Barbara from the Bear Pantry Show, and, you know, I hear you're playing my content, and then I can't even say what content is being played. Layla, can you check that channel for me, BBN? You're going to be my source. Tell me what shows they're playing. This person already told me they're not promoting me at all. It's just they play it, they put commercials, they play commercials in the middle of the show, so they're making money off of my content. I can't even tell you how much that hurts me. You know, and I believe God, you know, when he says no matter what people steal from you, I'm going to give you back double for your trouble, like he did with Job. But, you know, it costs so much to buy the equipment, it costs so much to buy the food items. I have to create the recipes, I have to work them through to make sure they're accurate. Then I have to record, and I have to beg my family to record. Sometimes they're not in the mood, you know, and I can't be mad at that because this is not their gig. And then I try so hard to market it every way, shape, and form that I do. I try to be there, you know, for everybody to support them, because I sow the seed of support because I want support, you know. And here it is, this guy just took my content and is just running it without permission. And I know a lot of people are talking in my ear like, can you get a lawyer? Can you sue? I'm like, how can I afford a lawyer? You know, and do I really want to sue? I just want to be compensated for all the hard work that I'm doing. Hey, dude, if you want to continue showing my content, give me some of the residual. Give me licensing fee. You're running commercials in my stuff. So you're getting paid. You have money. You're running this big TV station. You know what it costs to create content. You wouldn't pay your content creator? Even YouTube pays their content creator, So it really has upsetted me. I mean, imagine, if you guys don't understand what's going on, imagine if one of the big TV stations over here, even one of the small ones, would just start showing my shows just randomly. At first you might get excited and go, oh my God, Barbara's on TV. But then when you hear that Barbara's not getting paid to have her stuff on TV, you might feel a type of way. You might say, Barbara, wait, how come you're not getting paid? So, and every way you look at it, it's wrong. It's wrong. So it really, really made me feel some type of way today. I have several phone numbers on this man to call him. I got to go buy a calling card. So someone had told my dad before that he saw me on TV, and the person couldn't tell my dad the channel. And then when I went to that lady's birthday party last October, my mom's friend, remember that guy came, he's in politics some way, somehow, and his wife is in politics too. And he came and he goes, you're pretty famous on TV. And he kept whispering that in my ear every time he would go by. And finally I went over to his chair. I'm like, what are you talking about? And then he's all like, you're on TV. And so then his wife, I asked him what channel, and the wife goes, oh, we don't know what the channel is. And when she walked away to go do something, he grabbed me and he goes, it's Ramon Vasquez's channel. She knows what it is. She just doesn't want you to know. And I was like, that's the second time I heard that they're showing my stuff on TV. So the first guy went to the shop and told my dad. Then that guy told me. Then some other lady called me to buy my book, and she's like, I saw you on TV. So I guess when I put in there about my book in the middle of the video, they leave that in though. I'm gonna have to start putting that in more about my book. And so then my uncle called and told me, and then I contacted somebody reliable that is in government that would know. And he got back with me right away, and he goes, oh God, I thought you gave him licensing rights to this. Everybody tries to do that to you, So, I really wished you guys happy Mother's Day, right? I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog here and edit it and upload it, and I'm going to go to bed early and try to get a peaceful night's sleep and not let this stuff get to me. I just know that I have God on the case. And like Sandra always says, he sitteth high and he looketh low. And he will take care of his own. He'll take care of me, because that's money that I could be making right now. And if you're watching me from Belize and you know how to handle this type of situation, if you're a lawyer, if you're some type of representative that can handle this type of situation, call me. My number's at my website. Call me. And just let me know, hey, I can help you out with this. It's not right. It's not right. But anyways, guys, I love you all for watching.
When the red button is on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys, see, I'm doing it. Ready. He doesn't want to go back on the boat. Splash.
What's the splash?
Yeah.